Something stirs in the shadows of the world, unseen by most, yet shaping destinies with divine precision. A quiet separation is underway, not of nations nor of wealth, but of hearts. Those who are anointed, whose faith is rooted and unshakable, are being gently lifted. And the deceived, blinded by the illusions of this age, are wandering further into the darkness. But few realize that the final division has already begun. The sky may seem calm, the cities may pulse with life, yet beneath the surface, an invisible line is forming. A line drawn not by human hands, but by the hand of God Himself. And every soul, knowingly or unknowingly, is crossing toward one side or the other. Have you ever felt a tug within your spirit, a whisper urging you to step closer to truth? That is the subtle calling of this separation. But it is not loud. It is not urgent to the untrained ear. Only those who watch, who discern, who listen will see the signs. The world is drifting, caught between realities it cannot yet perceive. The faithful walk among the crowd, often unnoticed, carrying the quiet power of conviction. Their eyes see beyond what is visible. Their hearts respond to an inner light, a compass that cannot be corrupted. The deceived, meanwhile, chase shadows, seduced by the allure of fleeting pleasures, false promises, and comforting lies. And here, in the space between, the unseen war begins. Not of swords or armies, but of truth versus deception. Every decision, every thought, every whisper of conscience pushes the scales closer to one side or the other. But the separation is not merely a cosmic concept. It is deeply personal. It begins within each heart. Who we choose to listen to, what we allow to shape our perception, these are the quiet battlegrounds. And God, in His infinite wisdom, watches as each soul reveals its true allegiance. Even in ordinary moments, signs appear, a word that pierces the noise, a vision in a dream, an inexplicable peace amidst chaos. The anointed recognize these subtle nudges, embracing them with trust and obedience. They are not perfect nor immune to doubt, but their hearts are pliable to divine instruction. Contrast this with the deceived. They are sensitive to the wrong things, vanity, fear, pride. Their guidance comes not from God, but from the deceptive whispers of the world. And often, they do not realize the road they walk is one of illusion. By the time clarity comes, it may already be too late. And maybe that is our own hidden battle. How often do we mistake comfort for blessing? Obedience for convenience? Faith for knowledge? The line between the anointed and the deceived is thinner than we imagine, and yet infinitely consequential. Across the earth, unseen forces are at work. Prophecies that have slumbered for centuries are quietly awakening. Angels move silently to guide, to warn, to protect. And not all humanity feels the weight of this unseen presence equally. Some are touched by a grace that redirects their paths. Others remain blind, even when the evidence is before them. But consider this, the separation is not always instantaneous. It is gradual, often imperceptible. Like wheat and weeds growing side by side, only at harvest is the distinction revealed. And that harvest, though it seems distant, approaches faster than many realize. A reflection rises. Are we growing in awareness, in discernment, or merely surviving in comfort? The world may celebrate its illusions, yet eternity waits for nothing. Every soul is being refined, consciously or not. And this refinement, though quiet, will reveal true allegiance when the moment of reckoning arrives. Now imagine a city, bustling with people, unaware of the cosmic division occurring in their midst. A mother hurries to work, a child laughs in the park, a merchant counts coins. And yet, invisible threads of grace and deception weave around them. Some will feel a subtle conviction, a momentary tug toward righteousness. Others will resist, comforted by the familiar, distracted by the ephemeral. And in that moment, the line becomes clearer. The anointed begin to align, drawn by faith, prayer, and obedience. The deceived drift, unknowingly guided by subtle lies and worldly distractions. The separation is as real as the air we breathe, yet hidden from the eyes of those who do not seek truth. A sudden pattern shift occurs. Imagine a vision where the heavens themselves seem to tremble. Angels watch from the peripheries of reality, waiting for the signal to act. A trumpet, perhaps unheard by human ears, marks the subtle turning point. Those who are attentive feel it. Those who are distracted remain untouched, yet will later sense the void that has formed between them and divine presence. This is no fiction. Scripture has long foretold this separation. The faithful will be refined like gold in fire. The deceived will be revealed by their own choices, their hearts exposed. And the division will become unmistakable. But still, God's mercy remains. The anointed are not proud. They are humble, aware that grace has lifted them, not merit. The deceived are not yet abandoned. The opportunity to choose the light remains. But time is measured in divine patience, not human expectation. Pause and reflect. In your own life, have you felt this pull toward truth? A moment of clarity, perhaps unnoticed, where conscience became louder than comfort. These are signs of alignment. The anointed do not seek to impress the world, nor avoid suffering. They seek obedience, readiness, and understanding. Their separation is inward first, then outward, shaping the world in subtle but lasting ways. Yet the deceived are often blind to their condition. Comfort, distraction, and pride mask reality. Only the touch of divine truth can awaken them. And when that awakening comes, it may feel like both a revelation and a rupture. Sudden, unavoidable, undeniable. And then comes the testing. The final division is not arbitrary. It is not capricious. Circumstances arise to test loyalty, faith, and discernment. Difficult choices, hidden trials, and moral dilemmas appear to all. And only the hearts aligned with truth respond correctly. Those who have ignored the subtle nudges of God falter. And this is the moment when the separation becomes vivid. The anointed may be few, but their influence is profound. Their prayers, their actions, and their faith ripple outward in ways unseen, drawing others toward light. And the deceived, though seemingly many, reveal the fragility of those bound by illusion. A reflection surfaces. What defines allegiance? Is it belief, action, awareness? Or all three? Perhaps it is the willingness to listen, even when the world screams otherwise. Perhaps it is the humility to follow guidance unseen. The distinction is profound, yet often silent. Until the moment of revelation, the climax approaches. Across nations, cities, and hearts, the invisible line sharpens. Choices made in quiet moments suddenly bear eternal weight. Those who have cultivated discernment, faith, and obedience are drawn closer to God's light. Those who have neglected the subtle calls of conscience feel a growing emptiness, a sense of being unmoored. And yet, even in this moment, God's presence is near. The anointed are strengthened. The deceived are not abandoned. Grace lingers, sometimes in ways imperceptible to human eyes. But clarity has begun. The wheat and the weeds are being separated. The harvest is at hand. A final reflection. Perhaps the most profound separation is not visible to the naked eye. It is the division of hearts, of inner alignment with truth. Every thought, choice, and prayer contributes to the unseen tapestry of destiny. And as this hidden separation unfolds, the world may continue unaware, yet eternity watches. And history records what human eyes cannot see. In this moment, you are called to discern, to listen, to align. The line is drawn not in judgment, but in love, patience, but divine purpose. Will you choose to walk closer to the light, to embrace the subtle call of the anointed? Or will you remain in the shadows, deceived by appearances, delayed by comfort, and blind to eternity? And so the separation is real. It is quiet, unseen, yet unstoppable. It moves through hearts, nations, and souls, revealing truth with the precision of eternity. The anointed rise, the deceived wander, and the choices we make today echo beyond time. Perhaps now, in this very moment, the final division whispers to you. Will you hear it? Will you answer